Duncan!
Andrea!
It's been...
1 week since you looked at me.
It's been 1 week since we looked at this game!
Oh my god!
Last time
Bring that
we
shit
were
in a little bit.
in...
What?
Last time we were in a pyramid.
You were in a parent? What?
A pyramid?
Pyramid! That was like, I was like, you were in a parent. Were one of our previous people a parent?
No, there was a miscarriage.
Oh.
Anyway, Duncan, you've been calling the shots.
I must
Who's
scream
next?
it with mouth. That I don't have.
We got 3 lovely gentlemen.
I forget. I feel like I knew which one I was gonna pick last time, but I've completely forgotten. Let's go with Blaine, the worst the worst gym leader from Gen 1.
Oh,
You are kindred spirit to me.
keep forgetting there's like dialogue. I'm gonna get this up
Sense it there in your blood.
because we're gonna need it.
I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
Wait, why is this here twice?
What?
Why is this here twice?
Oh, because the desktop audio was on for some reason.
Ah!
You admit.
It's fine.
Okay.
Would that cause an echo?
It's possible it may have been doubling the audio.
Well, at least it was only the first 2 minutes.
Ryan, if that was completely unbearable, just cut to this part. We didn't lose anything. And if you are cutting this part, hey, welcome back. We're doing No Mouth Scream or whatever.
Yeah, so Duncan,
Or with the old men.
with this scenario, I want you to try to figure out what's happening. Because it's not very subtle.
I'm gonna go with Nazis.
Yeah.
Given the context of when the original story came out and the age of this person, it's very easy that Nazis were a thing to a man this age.
This god is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too.
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
I feel weird. I feel like I'm like overly dependent on this walkthrough, but like, I feel like we'd be here for 7 years if I didn't.
I feel like I need to really bite my tongue as the person in Immaterial Gamers who makes objectively too many Nazi jokes.
Yeah.
I feel like given the direction of last episode, this could very easily swerve into sitting around for 2 minutes not saying anything territory while a horrible thing while thing plays out. So let's see what happens. Are you Jew?
Are we?
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
So Duncan, did you know? Oh, I have no forward-facing sprite. That's hilarious. Okay.
Would you ever want to look this man head on?
Oh wait, I do.
You do. You can do a little shimmy. This is a funky fresh doctor, let me tell you.
Okay, so Duncan, did you know that I want to say in the German and French versions of this game, this section just straight up wasn't here? So you couldn't win the game?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hello, sir.
It's the perfect combination of, it's the perfect combination of, like, that makes sense politically, and also, like, it was the 90s, so they just didn't give a fuck. Let's just carve that shit out.
I just love that they just
Why
didn't
are you
even
imprisoned here?
factor
You have
anything.
the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
I mean, look at you. You'd never be allowed into a science lab with that
I
outfit.
was once your friend.
You're violating so many regulations. Where are your shoes?
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must.
Do you
find
know
it.
the Muffin Man?
Haven't you taken enough subjects to your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is.
Can we talk about how fucking wonky these buildings look?
It's like they were designed by,
Where have you been, Nimdok?
who was the guy
We are
who
waiting on you
did
to
that
perform.
terrible Willy
You
Wonka
were
remake?
waiting
And
for me?
Tim
sorry
Burton,
that
that's
I
it.
have not
It's,
been able
it's all
to
designed by
assist
Tim
in the
Burton.
operation.
Look at this fucking
After
place.
all,
This is like
this will be
literally,
the last
this is like
opportunity we
Tim
have
Burton
together before the end of the
clock
war.
right here.
I was gonna say Chris
Finish
Bale.
Ah,
Christian
yes,
Bale.
there is
Not quite the
one.
same person.
Let us talk about
Some
it.
small minor
We
differences
will
that
have time for that after the surgery.
that crop, like, excuse me, that crop up upon closer inspection.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
You're a Nazi scientist. You probably did
Hi.
horrible experiments on
Everyone's
innocent
waiting on your
Jewish
expertise.
people.
Oh my god, we have an audience.
Why does every piece of furniture in this place look like it's got survived a nuclear explosion? Look at this fucking like rack.
Bonk!
Like, there's no way that's functional.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here.
Yup.
Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
Fun.
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
That's how.
Oh, good.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting.
Regamy.
Don't worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to rip this spine out of this
Child.
This child.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengel is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
You're an associate. Take
What
that.
is your
I mean, you're
function?
technically not
I will
wrong.
be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary.
I mean, yeah,
Dr.
we look at
Mengel
this
can-
fucking guy. He looks like he's
It
being
has
mutated
been
by
a long
radiation.
time
Eh.
since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
I want it. Gimme.
I'm sorry.
Apparently, it is.
The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Apparently, ether is like not nice.
Hey, Duncan.
What do you want now?
Guess what?
We're gonna stab this man.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
Oh my
I
god.
must leave before the guards
Look at us, we're so
apprehend
proud.
me.
Yoink. Goodbye.
Hooray! We didn't dismember the
This
Jewish
must
child.
be the recovery room.
Recovery such as it is.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. This patient will never recover.
Well, then what's the point of the recovery room?
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
Yeah, just like most of the things that happen to the people in the Nazi camps.
There is
There is a passage.
Use passage.
smell burnt flesh. But this is obviously not a kitchen.
And do you think we're gonna get banned? Do you think we're gonna get kicked off the internet by publishing this video?
Are we?
I don't know.
Give me. That's not
First
a
we're
watch.
chopping-
That's. Oh, I guess
First
it
we're
is.
chopping up Jews, and now we're throwing them in the oven.
To be
It's
fair,
just
we didn't do any of this.
We're 10 minutes in and we've already committed several war crimes.
No, we killed a Nazi. That's all you and me have done.
I mean, Nazi.
You gotta kill the Nazis.
When I was a kid, Nazi was just a word you used to destroy your 5-year-old in a conversation. But these Nazis, you know, they're different. They have a new symbol, a new logo.
Yeah.
Like all kinds of new equipment and experiments going on. But all in all, I have to say, I do not care for these new Nazis.
I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in
you
such
chewing on
poor physical condition?
That
Oh,
timing was
okay.
partly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
There is nothing I can do for you.
I mean,
You
there
can
is.
at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Does the guard just not see this shit?
Is he not aware of the fact that we just stabbed a man to death, like 2
That
rooms
feels
over?
much better.
Here you go, buddy. You get down. Wait, it's these pliers, right? I guess. Here you go.
So we just cut off his head with the pliers.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is
Oh, look at
free.
the little smile. He
Has
almost
lost
doesn't look horrifying.
consciousness.
Hey, buddy.
I hope you're happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
I'm sorry.
It's so
What
sad.
is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945.
Oh, I was supposed to look at the watch.
That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
What, like it's gay, or?
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this watch first.
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin.
Hold on. Can I talk to you about this watch
Never
first?
forget the year.
I seem to recall that
When did we
you
start
speak
recalling
Latin.
this?
What
I
is
don't know.
engraved on this watch?
It just suddenly happened.
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch. You want?
Okay, here you go, buddy. Give.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Prisoner,
Niles,
guard
follow
over
the
the
wires?
Guard don't care.
Thinks this would make escape
guard
easier.
over there is just like,
But don't
here's the word
think that
escape,
one
and it's
good
just like,
deed will make up
huh?
for all the innocence you
What?
Oh shit.
Meh.
Lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
So the Lost Tribe is just a euphemism for the Jewish people, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's all what it is.
You're awake now.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Why would you even bother asking that question? Is that how they're gonna eat? I suppose there's any reason why you should have had pliers for that, right?
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of 3 beasts, one like us,
Wolf,
one
ram, and
from
hart.
the east, one from the steppes. They speak numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers.
They speak in
sleeping on the
Leet.
moon. They sleep in
1
unseen
3 3 7
places.
4 2 0
Such a vision. So tiring.
6 9.
Yoink.
Clunk. Never know when you're gonna need a jar of Jewish eyeballs.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do
Listen,
you know?
I know a Mongolian, okay?
You
There's
are
no need
terrible.
for
We
insults.
small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No.
Can you imagine
not
hearing
all
a
the
doctor
You and
in,
Dr.
in,
Mengele
in the middle of
sent all the
fucking
good
Auschwitz
doctors
say
to the
this to
prison
you?
yard.
It's like, are you fucking retarded? Like, do you know where you are right now? Like, are you for real right now?
I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You
Rigging
will
me.
fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
He's a
The
time
golem
traveler.
will finish you. It will not be mastered by
Golem.
your regime.
Oh
The
my.
golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Viva la... Wait, no. Wrong country.
Yeah.
Emergency. The
I was-
prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials.
I like the
and
idea
evacuate
that,
to the
like,
bunker.
you just fucking straight up murdered that man in front of dozens of witnesses, and then you're just allowed to continue walking around on the compound,
It
and
is safely
including walking
hidden
right back
in
into the
box.
theater where you murdered that person, and the person's just gone.
Eh.
They've cleaned up his body, and they did not address the situation at all.
Oh shit.
Hello, I freed you. I am your hero. Now give me all of your things.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes
He's
all
one of the
the more
Lost
heinous.
Boys. Except he got older.
Yeah.
Does that
You're not
mean
supposed to
you
do
will
that when you're a
allow
lost
me
boy.
to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
Seems fair.
I must leave this place. It seems
Bro,
I
it's the
was
awesome
once
face.
the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
What the fuck is a quarry?
Okay. Look at the wall.
That's an interesting wall.
Faces of people in torture.
No, all in all, you're just another face on the wall.
Mass grave.
That wall is horrifying.
What is the mass grave?
It's not the mass grave with all the bones in it.
Oh!
I have not seen so many corpses since
Tuesday.
my memory is not what it used to be.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
And he
I
waddled
know
away.
this place.
Never done it.
Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here.
Rat! There's a switch somewhere. Teletubby.
Teletubby. Which one's Poe?
Well, it's one object, so yes. Okay.
I think Nimdok is Poe.
Walk. Oh. It's in the
That's
next
the
room.
dirty secret.
The Lost
One-
Tribe or Teletubbies.
machine.
No, just
There is
Nimdok.
a message
Him,
in
he was a horrible Nazi scientist who had to
The message reads,
flee his country when World
all
War II
work
ended
on
and then
Project
change his identity so he became a
Perfect
Teletubby to hide in plain sight.
confidential. The leader is dead.
This is the
Having
worst
looked on the
noise.
face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime
Oh, it's still going.
ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy.
Is he talking about computers?
I'm a computer.
I don't want to be in your way, but I also don't want to be too far away from the microphone. I want to be heard. People need to hear my voice, Andrea.
Fixed it.
Hello, Golem.
Switch next to the vat.
I have to
This
say, like,
needs
this
to
is probably
stop.
I have to say, this is probably
It's what?
this has to be like the fastest I've ever seen the Nazi regime be overthrown in a video game before. Wow, I didn't realize how annoying that was until it stopped.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. Take the. Okay. It's mine now.
What is this mirror doing here?
What?
Mirror,
Wait.
mirror.
Okay.
Oh,
Why would you know to do that?
it's a point-and-click adventure game. You don't know how to do anything.
Ugh. I'm really glad I'm overly reliant on this fucking walkthrough now.
Oh my god. It is true. 1945.
Ah, okay, so we can finally drop the pretenses.
Turn over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me.
Error. Enough of the ball. No.
Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear.
It's sort of fuzzy, so it's translucent. Not quite transparent.
Are you taking the bone away?
Taking the bone away from the Bonosaurus.
Here you go, Golem.
I should
What?
I love that Pokemon.
Use jar
great.
with Golem.
These
Oh, I couldn't give them to him. I
Of course
had to
it's-
use them on him.
sockets
It's not great.
perfectly.
Golem's a terrible Pokemon.
What is?
Golem.
It's okay.
I guess he's okay.
He's got a neat type.
Rock ground.
It's like ground ghost.
Golem?
Oh, I was thinking of Golwet.
Andrew, please. Golem. The one with the actual name, Golem? Come on.
I got Gen 5 brain rot. Don't look at me.
Wait, is there supposed to be audio right now?
Remember how the music just dies sometimes?
Oh.
Uh,
Wakey, eggs and bakey, Mr. Golem.
Said to waken the sleeper
Come and kill me by strangling my neck.
and kiss him.
Delicious Golem now.
Time is truth.
this is pointless. Smooch.
He flapped his arm behind him.
Oh wait, did I do it? Oh, okay.
The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
Smooch.
More kissing.
Play
Nothing happened.
Despacito?
wait, what?
Dun. Put the eyes in the golem, talk to the golem, and something about the man on the barbed wire fence.
Yeah.
Select times truth. Golem wake up.
Oh.
Then the
okay.
one with 945.
Gollum, wake up. The truth is that for me,
Oh, I forgot.
it shall
Okay, I get
always
it.
be 1945.
There we go.
Those eyes weren't red when you took them out. They're just red now.
And just tell him to follow me?
You have Golem friend.
Is that what we did? Yeah, we just follow.
Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
Look how happy he is to have.
Jesus, I thought that was us.
It is good to see you and our new friend.
I feel like we were maybe supposed to kill Dr. Mengele? Oh well. Hello.
Greetings.
What are we talking about?
Wow, did you escape the mob?
You escaped the mob.
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route?
Secret
No
passage.
matter. I see that you
Dude,
have
that
arrived
rat
at the golem.
is getting down.
You know about the golem?
Of course. Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What
Read
is
the Teletubby.
Project Perfect Image?
Blonde hair, blue
That was a
eyes.
secret project
Question
in
mark?
the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
I
Oh,
looked
whoops.
into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the
You know, if you think
serum,
about it, crystal clear is kind of like a shitty
The youth serum.
metaphor.
Your
'Cause some
research
crystals aren't very
demanded
clear
the
at all.
depths of
What's that?
Greenwich
I was saying, it's like the phrase
Your
crystal clear is
hard
kind of
work
stupid,
was
because some
successful.
crystals just aren't clear.
Eternal youth.
It's true.
You ever see a
Rose with
cloudy
the sun.
quartz? It's cloudy!
You mean that it worked
Plus, you know, with the way light refracts and stuff, it's like, oh, it's clear, but it doesn't mean you fucking see anything through it. It's like, I just feel like I'm a bug. I feel like I'm a bug. I see a billion things in random directions.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. We have all the time
So
we need to resurrect
Jewish
the regime.
baby spinal fluid is the secret tooth.
Yep.
The fountain of youth. Alright.
Excuse me, doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Shing!
Oh my god! No!
I forgot how much I love that voice line.
Oh my god. No!
Dr.
I'm
Mengele
ugly.
is as pale as a ghost. Dr. Mengele is in a state of shock.
What? Kill Dr. Mengele. Let's
Go
not.
on. Follow me outside.
He's having a rough day. Dude, the golem just deadass looks like Chewbacca.
I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Okay, so we're gonna tell him to destroy the Lost Tribe.
Golem,
Yes,
I
just
transfer
kill all
control
of the
you
Jews
over
with
to
the
Lost
golem. It'll be
Tribe.
ultimate irony bomb.
You admit your crimes, but that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
That's unfortunate.
You're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. Spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too.
No.
Wow.
The
Who
easy.
among you shall go
How
next?
sad.
You think do one more this episode?
I think that one went fairly well. Yeah, let's do another one.
Alright, which one?
We'll leave the Monkey Man last. Go for this extremely fashionable fellow over here in the orange tank top.
It's a vest, actually.
Oh, it's a vest?
I
Ooh.
want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years, I've kept you alive so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
Hooray.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time?
Oh, we should probably save.
Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady.
That would probably be a good
wants
idea.
me to jump overboard. And into what?
And actually, there's
See your
there's a
razor blades?
there's two game overs in this that I actually want to show because they're just funny to me because of how ungraceful they are. Alright, what's our save game?
Man, I don't know. This guy sounds like McCree, actually, so let's call him McCree. McCree.
Mr. Magoo. Wait, is that how you spell it?
Sure.
And then,
It's like, see your razor blades? Painful, but not deadly. It's like, I don't know, I mean, you could get tetanus.
Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
take
Too
bed.
worn. Ain't worth spit.
To worm. Oh,
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. Not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time? This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
You got a hole in your chest?
Yup.
I got no heart? You need that.
Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
McCree. It's high noon.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
These seem like they'd be really effective at killing you if that's your ultimate goal here. Just hop on one of those and bite.
Head to the room on your far right.
Door.
Use door. Thank you.
Crick. Oh, look.
All the cabins are alike.
Book.
Book.
Bugs. There's
Okay.
some bugs on that there table. Clunk. That is a really
Material's
thick sheet.
Like canvas.
Book.
My name's printed on the front of this book.
Too bad I never learned to read.
Swallow book.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
Wow.
Are you trying to say that I'm a pile of dust? That what you?
I hate dust.
I don't want it building up
The
in my
second door.
autobiography.
The left.
Where's the crew?
That dead rat?
I'm all alone here.
Look at sheep.
Think I'm alone now.
sheep.
I'm
What's the
here
deal
on
here?
that boat.
Why are we taking all these sheets?
I don't know, about to hang yourself or something? You laugh, but I mean, consider the subject matter of the last two, little segments. This is like, listen, man, people are gonna start hanging themselves pretty soon at this rate.
My stomach's growling.
Enter the first door. I guess this is the first door.
Door.
Door! Snuggle, where do you think we are?
Where's the crew? I'm all
Hell.
alone here.
Oh! Hey.
I'm on a boat. On a boat.
A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
We have a gun
Cloak.
now.
It's a gun made out of lead.
Leave
Why are
it.
the walls like made of spikes?
I don't know. To have an unfriendly atmosphere? Where's the door? I lost it.
I mean,
Let me out.
again, you know, if suicide is what we're looking for here, I mean, we could always just sort of like
My stomach's
bend
growling.
over and line our head up with one of the spikes and just charge.
Well, I would say we have an even better method of killing ourselves right now, but I don't want to use it yet.
Hang ourselves and then shoot ourselves in the head. It's the only way to be sure. That's how you kill a vampire, right?
Going to the second door. There's some juice!
Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight.
I'm the trash man.
I go out, start throwing garbage everywhere.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. Someone wipe their bloody hands here.
Use
hands are
tablecloth.
dry.
Oh, my hands are dry.
Oh no, put some moisturizer on. Oh. Agree.
There should be a knife somewhere. Use door!
It stinks in here.
Oh yeah, miss. Alright, take...
The rats are just having a
knife.
good old time, you know?
They're about to have a less good time.
This fucking one guy is just banging his head like crazy and like just play some heavy metal. It's like turn.
Rawr.
That scared them away.
He tried to join in on the fun and they were like, oh shit.
Got some bread. I think that's filled with rat poop. Hold on.
Delish.
Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat.
That'll
droppings.
definitely kill you.
Nick. Oh, there's a fork on the ground? Oh, there it is. Scare the rats with a knife. Eat it! Oh!
Do I have to be here when you do that?
They can look away.
I'm out of here.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty.
It's over.
What's wrong with me?
Put on your hands.
My hands were dry. I'm putting on some moisturizer. Man, you really fucked up that fork, didn't you?
That fork was like that when I found it. Read a cookbook.
You're gonna do that.
Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to
Remember?
be forceful. Mix the blood
Oh,
of
are you
innocence with
referencing the
anger
fact
of
that I'm
the
making
wrong.
soup?
What kind of
Yeah.
crap is this?
What kind of crap is this? Rat poop. Rat crap.
Take bottle.
It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed.
The label... The label says a skull and crossbones.
Oh, I think I was just supposed to look at it. Oh, I did just look at it. I didn't take it. Good, 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 good.
Cool.
Leave and go back to the horde. The horde. Use hatch.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a long drop to the ground.
That'll definitely kill you.
Go down past the hatch? There's down?
Moonwalk.
Oh no!
What a
That
stench.
needs to stop yesterday.
Piss. Rotting meat.
It is. Good guess. Piss.
Oh, do I have to push the lever? I don't want to push the lever.
Push the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever!
God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
So Duncan, guess what about this key?
The blood of these poor creatures
Is it
on my
key?
hands.
The key
Oh.
we just picked up. Guess what?
Oh, you can use it for clubs, right?
Oh,
the
guess-
club-shaped
no,
doors?
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
This key is useless.
Oh, wow.
I want to be anywhere but here.
So why do we have it?
You know, because use door. We just have it. Use tablecloth.
I've washed my hands of the past.
Look, he's happy.
Go back to the engine room where you got the milk and throw the fork into the engine.
It's a literal shit-eating grin.
Can we forget we did that?
I never saw it, so I don't have a memory of it.
Okay.
Ah!
Engine? Engine. Use fork with engine. Oh, thank you.
Metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
And somehow didn't fucking instantly kill me.
Okay. We're gonna need that later. Go get in the wall. No, I'm gonna go upstairs. Use door.
Big gray bags of gas.
Okay.
I must be inside an airship.
We're gonna save here.
Big gray bags of gas. What are we in a sphincter? Death teehee.
Whee! Use knife with airbag.
Gas is rushing out.
It smells like ass.
Use knife with airbag.
Something feels different.
We're dying.
Use knife with airbag. Use knife with airbag.
It's already...
Oh, I need to find more. Use knife with airbag.
Something feels very wrong.
Whee!
Oh my god. Oh, the humanity.
I really love the fucking Zeppelin just rolling over and exploding.
Fucking Hindenburg. Fucking Hindenburg over here.
Okay, Amp, shut up.
Gorrister.
So that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no
I understand,
end.
please let me load.
Who among you?
Me, I'm gonna go next. Okay,
Oh. For a second I was like, that's not like the canon ending, right? I didn't even feel like we learned anything. I feel like we just kind of killed a couple animals and then just died.
I think it's this one?
Gas is rushing out.
Gas is rushing out. Oh, it smells so bad.
Oh, go to the end of the walkway? Oh, the giant obvious one. Got it. I mean, that's fine. We need to let stuff out of airbags eventually anyway. Could you imagine if that was the canon ending? Use tear!
No doubt about it now.
Oh, what's
Animals
that?
put me on an Iron Zeppelin.
No, I knew it. I knew it all along. Iron Zeppelins, they're all over the goddamn place.
We talk about this.
That face.
Use sheet with sheet.
These two sheets make a halfway decent rope.
No.
No, they don't.
Use rope with ring.
Alright.
Use rope.
So this...
I don't know what to...
Take rope.
I tied the knot.
Use rope.
I don't know what to...
Okay.
Swallow rope.
That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me.
Will I just automatically use the rope? I will. Good. Look at him shuffle. Look at him shuffle.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Look at that
This no-good
smile.
heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Goddamn worthless fucking mother goddamn
Use
heart.
Knife on rope.
I don't know what to do.
Not on the ring.
Don't know what to do with this.
Use on rope. Now we got our stupid rope back.
Is that heart like a bomb? What the fuck is that?
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
Use knife on airbag.
You use the compass to find your heart's desire.
Something feels different.
Okay, so now we leave. Whee!
Dun 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 dun.
We've landed. But where?
Use hatch. Use hatch.
Well, we took the
Use
Zeppelin
hatch.
to get to Zeppland.
Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
Where?
Honky
Where is the
tonky.
door?
The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up.
Mm,
I can sympathize
mean
with
you?
that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother?
Gorrister, stop being emo for 5 seconds. Get in the fucking honky tonk. Take the front door.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
We're gonna use the
You know what else this guy-
jukebox.
You know what else this guy sounds like a little bit?
What?
Scrubby. The janitor.
Select Jezebel.
My baby away, then just about killed her. That stupid truck driver. He took my baby away.
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law.
What about that bitch Irene?
Glenna's being put into an insane asylum. Why not? You'll It was my fault, wasn't it?
No, we're not done here.
Oh, you gotta go.
But
Walk away, come back. Walk away, come back.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glennis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glennis.
Glennis.
Get
Glennis.
the
Glennis,
whiskey.
come back to me.
Get the whiskey on the shelf. This one? That's the one. Oh, we're going outside. Which door is the back door? Don't take the doors. That's the back door.
Take door.
Gorrister.
Okay, hi.
You've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
Duncan, did you know that originally this was gonna be a starving beagle?
Oh no, not beagles.
Okay.
I like beagles.
What are you thinking, Gorrister? You can't turn a lot of this.
Oh, did I just talk to the... Did I just take the ground?
Take the ground.
It's mine now.
What are
I'm
you?
gonna Shawshank my way out of this bitch, and you just see.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a
You
child.
can't just say that shit.
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
I feel like we've heard this before.
Why can't
Somewhere.
you give me a straight
Thinking emoji.
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all
Ryan,
have
can
our
you just
curses
like
to bear.
put a Discord thinking emoji over Gorrister's like sprite face?
Indeed.
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister.
Take you out back like old Yeller. I got the gun.
Oh, that reminds me, we have to use the gun.
Everywhere.
Want old Yeller?
No.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
You know the phrase, eat your heart out?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I'd just eat yours instead.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Because it got a compass on it? You suddenly been endowed with knowledge if you eat
There
my
you go.
heart?
I think I'll save this delicacy for later.
Where are you gonna put it?
Wanna
You're a
get across the
dog.
mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
And that's great, lol. Teehee.
That's Tiki.
Use gun. With the ground.
I don't know what to do.
No, use the gun. Use it anywhere, bud.
I don't know what.
Oh no. There we go.
What the fuck? Why did everything explode?
Really think I'd let you die?
You shot the jackal and the whole gas station blew up? What was he made of? Fucking propane?
No, that's just what happens if you use the gun, period. You just explode.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Hi, Harry. Harry Potter? He really went downhill after the whole Wizarding War thing. Turned to drinking in Zeppelins.
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorrister. We came on the Zeppelin.
The Zeppelin.
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 You'll have to
Who
talk
you
to
about
Edna.
Zeppelins?
She knows all about the Zeppelin.
The Zeppelin.
That's why we did it,
Zeppelin. Exorcise.
What happened in the dining room?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
We really gotta go to the bathroom, apparently.
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
I don't even know what that word means.
Pour you a drink.
Pour you a drink.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Yours.
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
Doesn't make any sense what you just said to
What's
your
this about a
to my face.
thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big...
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like this.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you later.
Let me pour you a drink.
Alright, let's go pee!
Let me pour you a drink.
Cracked linoleum.
Let me pour,
Let me pour you a drink.
Disgusting.
I would like that, please. Not the urinal.
The urinal cake. Clunk.
Use door. Use door.
Flush, flush.
It's the next Sad Panda Studios game. Use door.
A meat locker? How'd I get
Hi.
on meat hooks?
There was originally more bodies.
What have you done?
Actually, wait, are we supposed to
Oh
do
no,
this yet?
not Glynis and Edna.
No, we're not supposed to be here yet. Where's the door? Also, I really hope I can just walk back in there, because if I have to flush 3 times every time, that'll be, annoying. Walk to ladder. Use door. Use that with... No.
Whoever left
No. Use that with that.
Detective
There's some hair
McCree
that was pulled out during the fire.
on the
It's the same
case.
color as mine. And here's something
Gonna
that
find
matches hers.
murderer.
Now
Hey,
I
this is my
understand
happy
what happened.
face. That's the face I make when I know it's high noon.
Use hatch.
That's the face I make when it ain't high noon.
Use hatch.
Reet.
Use door. Talk Harry.
Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Well, how am I here if I die?
Don't worry about it. Use door.
You trying to say I'm a zombie?
Do I just teleport in? No. Oh, okay, good.
You flush yourself down the toilet, just like in Harry Potter.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true. I've got nothing more to say.
They have more to say to you.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family after all.
That
You were
bitch
always telling
Irene.
Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby.
My
I was
baby.
so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Edna, you bitch. I know all.
Bitch.
I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit.
The thumbnail just be like, zoom in on the word bitch.
Help each other
Ba-
now.
Smash zoom on that.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple.
I feel like this alliance against Am is going to turn out very similar to all of the other alliances against Am that have been featured in this. In that they don't go anywhere.
Yoink.
You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I feel like it should not be hard for a grown-ass man to wrench his
I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking
wrench
straight.
himself free from this fucking,
Clear my head.
you know, elderly woman.
No milk.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
And I can't spit very far. If my hands are dry, you better believe my goddamn mouth's dry.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I don't think you're gonna do
Taking
that.
you with me, Edna.
Clunk! You just put her in your pocket. It's like, hey, I'll deal with you later. Clunk.
Oh, the music died.
Bye, bye, Mr. American Pie.
What?
What?
Walk door. Walk other side of room.
Wait, where did Edna go? She's not in your pocket anymore, Edna. Oh, there's a scroll.
I'll be damned.
All right.
The engine's starting up again.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your brain.
Use door. Get the fuck out of here.
Using her as a battery. It's just like the Matrix.
Is it?
Yeah. Although in the original concept, they were going to use them as like capacitors
So
for a
many dials and
processor. It was more
controls.
complicated and actually made sense, but audiences at the time would have no idea what the fuck that is. So they were like, battery instead, even though that's like retarded because humans use like way more energy than they produce.
Uh-oh, did I do a goofy goof?
Yuck.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Use door.
Door.
Use door.
Use old man.
Hey, buddy.
Use jackal.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Okay.
I've got nothing more to say.
So anyway, we're gonna lie our asses off to that jackal. Let me leave. Use ladder. Bop it up and up.
Going up the stairs.
We're not actually.
Going around the stairs.
Use door.
It's locked.
Andrea?
Use key on door.
The door's locked. Didn't you know?
Look at book.
Edna
Look
wrote
at
this logbook.
this photograph.
Look at this graph. Use
Every
book.
time. Every time, it makes me laugh.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all
Yeah, I
of
get
us.
that vibe sometimes.
If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned.
That's what a lot of
Edna's
a lot of parents say.
responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I
Nah,
could do
you know what
I
that means? It's high noon.
Oh, shit.
do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Machines don't eat. You can't just... It's just... Computers can't just eat a person. I mean, come on.
Am probably could. Use Hatch.
Am is a weird machine. What happens when 1960s fiction speculates on what's going to happen to computers in, 50 years or whatever?
109 years.
109 years.
Restroom. That's where our wife is.
That's where I want to be.
Oh, I gotta remember to look at the graffiti when we're out of here. Wife! Give milk!
This fluid should revive you, honey.
Talk to wife.
Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her.
How do you know? How do you even know that she heard what you just said?
So, Duncan, we're gonna prank this jackal, you know how?
What are we gonna do, Andrea? We're gonna cut up beef.
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever.
Use knife on wife.
Oh no.
One heart looks like another.
Yoink.
I feel like a cow heart would look slightly different from a human heart, Considering it's trying to keep an animal like 20 times larger alive.
At 555-1949.
It's like a fucking cow heart would be like the size of a fucking your human skull.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this is my heart. Fucking basketball-sized heart. It's like, bullshit. You think I'm an idiot? Come on, I'm a supercomputer.
I'm a computer.
Graffiti. A woman did the deed.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I'm just laughing at the idea that a cow heart looks anything like a human heart.
I don't know what
fucking stupid jackal gets
I'm not
pranked.
Giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm not giving this away.
What the fuck are you talking about, Gorrister? Oh.
You gotta enter the dialogue prompt.
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart.
Now, apparently there's a shovel.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Take
Jackal.
Take trash can. Look trash can.
Andrew, are you taking out the trash?
Where is this? Oh. What? Okay.
Be careful where you use.
It's a shovel.
I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
Look at him go. Use body with grave.
Why are you like stabbing that barrel? Stab, stab, stab. Wow, you covered that up perfectly. You'd almost not even know that there was ever a hole there.
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorr?
Sir, shut the fuck up. Also talk to me. Wait.
How do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out.
Oh.
I've made
Well, my
amends and
nuts.
buried the past.
It's like, no.
Excellent job, Gorrister.
Different organ. My kidney. Liver.
Hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Should we do one more thing before we end this properly?
Sure, Andrea.
I don't think we'll die, but someone will die
FTE.
of fun. Hey, Harry.
Use knife on Harry.
This heart is mine.
Anyway, let's not do that.
Okay. It's like, okay.
Uncle Crow.
It'd be a very grim episode of it being fucking Uncle Crow had to just rip out some guy's heart.
Button. Use button.
That doesn't seem like that would work that way. I gotta be honest with you. It just seems to me like that just wouldn't work that way.
Use tear. Oh wait, no, I fucked up. We're not supposed to be here yet.
Andrew Plus.
Wee.
Running around.
Use key with door.
The clack.
Use button? Use button. That's not a switch.
Whee! That's how quickly Zeppelins take off. Everyone knows this.
Whee!
We're taking off.
Use tear.
Use the tear. That hold on. We're taking off, but the ground.
Talk to...
It's the ground. Wait. I don't. No, this doesn't work. We were in the air. We were in the clouds, and now we're next to the
Use
ground, and he could see.
Zap. Whee!
Was that a fucking like grenade launcher? What are you?
Here's a new burden for you while I attempt.
I feel like, comparatively speaking, what just happened was like really tame.
Man, what's his face? The scientist guy.
Nimdok?
He had a really short part. It was like 29 minutes.
Well, to be fair, most of Gorrister's was me dicking around with how many things I could blow up. Alright, something, outro!
That happened. That was a thing. Alright, so we're getting to the end. We got one more dude, and I don't know, probably like an epilogue type thing.
Yeah.
So, we'll be back for the epic, amazing finale next time. See you then.